Hello everyone, welcome to Crunch Time here in Belfast. Last matches in Group A of the Men's European Championships, and it's still possible the hosts might make it to the semi-finals. They need to win here at the Seaview Stadium against Norway and hope the other result goes their way. Goals might be at a premium. These two teams have managed just one between them in the tournament so far. Big moment, a lot of pressure on these youngsters on home soil here in Belfast. Good crowd here. We'll be cheering on Gallagher Lennon and his team. Anthems first.
Please rise if you're able for the national anthem of Northern Ireland.
Well, Gareth McCauley with a smile. Oh, I'm sure he's a little bit nervous here. There is a real chance. Northern Ireland taking on Norway here. Whoever wins will go through to the semi-finals, and what a amazing achievement it will be for Northern Ireland. Italy are playing Ukraine. Italy already through, 6 points for them already. Norway, well, they are looking for a little bit more firepower. Two changes for Norway, and they're both up front. Daniel Braut returns to the starting 11. He's the man who's scored Norway's only goal of the tournament so far, and he's joined by Bork Bang Kittelsen, who will operate on the left. Four players on a yellow card. They will have to watch their P's and Q's during these 90 minutes. Northern Ireland
to celebrate football and to thank the spectators for their presence here today.
Hoping for the best.
Both teams will now offer some replica balls to the fans.
It's a lovely moment, isn't it? And whoever grabs one of those balls, happy to head home with it as a souvenir. What a souvenir.
So you're officially the away team. You can choose what you like, red or blue.
So our
goes for red.
Referee, Sander van Dijk of the Netherlands.
Either or both.
Northern Ireland technically are the away team here, but it will not sound like it. Wish the officials all the best. Well, Northern Ireland have moved things about a bit as they look to make it to the semi-finals. Captain Gallagher Lennon moves to the midfield, and Tom Aitchison comes into central defence in his place. Sam Glenfield and Aidan Doherty get a start up front. Doherty, Jack Doherty, that is, just behind Aidan Doherty. We'll see how this pans out. No glut of goals, really, only the Italians, if truth be told, scoring for fun. 5 goals in their 2 matches. They will be taking on Ukraine at the same time. We'll keep you up to date. At the moment, Ukraine with 2 points, Norway with 1, Northern Ireland with 1. So those are the 3 teams vying for the second place in Group A. France are already through in Group B. Spain, Turkey and Denmark, the other teams. We'll see how they get on tomorrow. But this is where we are at Seaview Stadium. Belfast is a couple of miles up the road from the centre of Belfast. Harlander Wharf, the famous shipbuilder. You will be able to see the yellow scaffolding gantries in the distance as well. We are just waiting for the clock to tick round to 7 o'clock local time before we get underway. The referee will not do anything till the man on the sidelines with the hand extended puts it down. Nervous wait. An interesting experiment to see Gallagher Lennon, the captain, heading into midfield. He certainly is a man who can put a bit of steel into midfield, allow others to get forward perhaps. We're almost there on the stroke of 7. Here we go then, Group B, a real chance for Northern Ireland to make it through to the semi-finals. A really good crowd here as well at this Crusaders home ground. With the A2 motorway and the railway line away to our left-hand side. Charles, early touch, here's Andresen. Norway with that 4-1-4-1 formation. Luis Pimenta, Portuguese coach, has done good things with them, but finding goals is another thing. We'll see how they go. 4-3-3 nominally for Northern Ireland. Will it be an end-to-end encounter? Gareth McCauley, 80 times capped by the senior Northern Ireland team. He'll be feeling the nerves, not much he can do, but watch and hope. And the ball from Aidan Doherty, tidied up by Holton, does really well. Came off the head of Lennon, against the foul. That's the transgressor. Lennon looking to set Glenfield away. Glenfield, of course, starting. Fleetwood Town man has played in the EFL Trophy for them, and some under-21 appearances as well. Some good players in the Northern Ireland squad. But equally, Norway a very strong, technically good side. Lennon seems to be playing on this near side rather than in the midfielders. Seems to suggest. Here's Barr. That's a nice ball down the line. Doherty. Andresen is a strong competitor. Did enough, didn't they, just to shepherded it away. Loftinus Spuna. Again, it's a decent one from Aitchison, brought in to fill Lennon's role. But from what I can see, Lennon is playing on the left of a 3 at the back, which is what he's done throughout the tournament. Well, we'll see. That was what we were told. Very much a senior player in terms of has the captain's armband, and of course a man born in Glasgow to a certain Neil Lennon. Only 18 years of age, not 19. There's his football in Scotland as well. Haram. Andresen, the chance to get onto that, but Briggs comes across and does well. Quickly taken by Andresen. Header from Edgerson. Is it kept in by Charles? I think it is. No. Assistant referee had a different take on that, and certainly a better angle. Lovely little ball in. No, I think all of the ball went over the line. Here's Charles, the Sheffield Wednesday man. First corner of the game, first chance for Norway. Good header away, straight into the path of Aidan Doherty. He'll be happy with the throw. Good crowd here, a little quiet at the moment, a little nervous. Perhaps. Good to see a lot of youngsters here. Perhaps the next generation of players for Northern Ireland's youth teams. No school tomorrow. It's a school holiday, and they've been entertained with a little trick from Piers Charles. Did get into trouble in the last game trying that, but by and large has been a very impressive presence behind his defence and between the sticks. And Doherty is drifting from left to right where he fancies it. A little back heel from Glenfield, not able to find his target, but here's Jack Doherty. Bar. Edgerson. Here is Lennon. Definitely playing still at, I would say, left centre back. Well, he kind of got away with this one, didn't he? But you've got to have a bit of confidence, haven't you? Because if it goes wrong, there is egg all over your face. No nonsense. Clearance. Thompson. And for my money, it's Thompson who's playing centrally. Lennon at the back. Nil-nil. Ukraine, Italy. Space for Loftus Bjuna. Decent ball in from Herness, and no one there ready to look after it. Northern Ireland need to find a goal from somewhere. They've not been forthcoming, have they? Defeat and a draw, but no goals. Norway only managed one. Doherty, Aidan Doherty. Again on the team sheet, looked like he was going to play on the right, but he's drifted across to the left-hand side. After this Bjuna, the man from Sandefjord. Didn't play that much in qualification, just the one game, but has been a presence certainly in these finals tournament. Watch it. Lennon. Here is Aidan Doherty. Oh, well, wanted to get his foot around that one and curl it in. Glenfield was waiting for it, didn't come, didn't quite get it technically right. Sit, working hard. Not with the club at the moment, but 17 years of age, not unusual. We'll find one. He's a youth international for Northern Ireland. It's a pretty good thing to have on your CV. was involved in the under-17 qualification campaign. That certainly has the ability to stay in this under-19 team, become a mainstay for a couple of years. As he gets hauled into the under-21s, of course. Here's Aidan Doherty. Now Lennon. Captain finds a way back to Charles. Not many options but to go long. Oh, that's a lovely bit of distribution. That was a wonderful pass from the keeper. Had a bit of time to line that one up. Jack Doherty. Anderson just letting that one roll back to the keeper. Thompson. Forest man. What a renaissance that club has had in the last year or two. High foot from the captain, Helland. Even Helland from Bran. Got a 1 minute last season in the Elite League. They all count, don't they? It's an appearance. Here's Lennon. Aitchison. As well left by Jack Doherty. Here he is. Nice. Good control from Lennon. Now Aidan Doherty. Wanted someone really a little deeper on the edge of the box. Couldn't find anybody, but they'll keep control. Possession football is the name of the game. Bar, little dink in, nice from Stitt. Doherty will be able to clear this up. Back in it goes. Away by Holton. Referee's looking closely at the clash and will blow for the foul on Brouts. Two defenders locked in combat there, with Thompson just getting forward. Came in strong, didn't quite get the ball, rather the man. Ukraine have gone into the lead against Italy. 7th minute goal, Sinchuk with that goal. And that would make this match kind of irrelevant. The live table, Italy 6 points, Ukraine 5 points, Norway with 2, Northern Ireland with 2. It could all change, of course, and even if Gareth McCauley and Lewis Pimenta, the two coaches, know what the score is, they're not going to be saying anything, I'm sure, to their charges just yet, unless it really is important they know. But Ukraine have stepped up. That is a bit of a blow. If people are watching proceedings, will certainly the score around the stadium. What a wonderful turnout for this match. Looked like a little push perhaps on Lof Dennis Björn. It certainly was. Stitt pick himself up. Literally dust himself down the little bits of black plastic. Not quite sure what the actual constituent is of this artificial turf, which is playing beautifully. because if you go down, you do collect some of it. That's a lovely ball. Jack Doherty, danger here for Norway. It's side netting. Good defensive work from Granas, who'd come back to help out. He had a bit of time and a bit of space. Couldn't quite get it across, but a corner kick. This one for Northern Ireland. Lennon is up, so is Aitchison. Anfield comes short. It's a decent delivery, but an excellent header from Holton. It was a mistake from Barr. Looking to recycle that. Conor Barr, Derry City. That's his club. Yet to get some minutes in the Northern Ireland Premier League. Quarter of an hour gone. No goals and no attempts on target. This perhaps would sum up these two tournaments thus far. One goal between the two teams in this tournament. At the moment, Ukraine are going to be heading into the semi-finals, but awful lot of time to go. One attempt on target for Ukraine, I am reading, and one goal. Italy, 6 attempts, 2 on target, so it may change. It certainly looks like Italy are bossing that game, but not bossing the score. Looking to switch play. Important touch. Thompson doing well. And the free kick will be Northern Ireland's. Just it again on the floor. It was a lovely little touch, wasn't it? And the captain of Norway doing what he had to do. Started every game, captain, and really in that crucial engine room of the Norwegian midfield. Spjuna. Lennon with a header. Didn't quite know where it had gone, and it's helped on its way by Braut. Danger here for Northern Ireland. Important interception from Briggs. Have to clear their lines. Granas. Oh, beautifully. Skip past it. This is a good period of possession for Norway. Dennis Bjorn down the line. Oh, first time it stayed in. Second time it didn't for Hernes. Got away with it. Good reading of it by Briggs. Throw for Northern Ireland. Still no goals here, and the ground will know, those in the stands will know, well, they need to win this game, but they also need the other result to go their way. It's not at the moment. Ukraine are leading Italy. These two teams, there are some Norway fans in the stand, but obviously they are hugely outnumbered. Those sets of fans harbouring hopes of a semi-final. Play on. There's a hint of handball, but referee lets the play go. And I think it was probably a good decision. Nicely done by Bang Kittelsen. Anderson. And Kittelsen. Thompson. Heard the shout of man on and got it straight back to Charles. Oh, that's not a great clearance. Just about got past Prout. Northern Ireland with a chance to go forward. Stuck a leg out, couldn't quite make it stick. Nice from Lochlander's Björn. Back of his shirt just says Björn. Not enough space for the whole hyphenated name. Not much for the crowd to get excited about at the moment. For either sets of fans, to be fair. It's a midfield battle. No attempts on target at all from either side. Both these teams struggling to find ways to unlock defences. Glenfield, that's better. Here's Stitt. Keeper had to make a good save. Tidied up by Haram. Well, Stitt had a lot of goal to aim for. Here's another chance for the home side. Holton with the header away. Here's Aidan Doherty, in by Thompson, but straight at the keeper. And I say the home side, technically Northern Ireland are the away side, but that was a good shot. And our first attempt on target in this match. It only took 20 minutes. Options. Too many of them for Harad, but we'll go to Andreasen on that far side. Northern Ireland keeping a very high line. They've got just to make sure those back three are in sync. Andreasen in the middle of the three. There he is. Blackburn Rovers man. There's the captain Lennon. Now Aidan Doherty. Just a good couple of minutes. Northern Ireland. Now again, this time from Faraz. It's Glenfield. He's dusting himself down. Doherty over the ball. William is lurking. We've had pouring rain, we've had sun, we've got something in between at the moment. Doherty with the ball in, not a bad one, but dominating. That back line, Norway looking very good, some very tall central defenders, and Holton has put a couple of really good headers in. Halfway through this first half, still no goals, just the one attempt on target. Stick with the shot straight into the hands of Borsheim. Ball in is a good one. Real danger here. Oh, it was dragged back, looking for Prout from Van Kittelsen. And Aitchison with the saving pass to get it out of the way, of harm's way. Read the ball and the situation very well. Hernes. Defending from Northern Ireland, pushing Norway back. They'll be happy just to hang on to possession. He's been a lively player on that far side, hasn't he, Van Kittelsen? One of the three changes. Sorry, two changes. It was three for Northern Ireland, two changes for Norway. matches 2 goals in the Elite League for Odd, for Bang Kittleson. And he'll go in to the box to cause some problems. Granas is over there. Andreasen as well. And it goes, Andreasen. And there's just, sorry, I beg your pardon, Helland just holding on to the ball, waiting for the throw. This might go long. Captain just retreating a little bit. Oh, that's a waste. Andreasen couldn't get the return from Fallas. 20 minutes to go to half-time, and at the moment these 2 teams are locked into a goalless draw. Graham chases, he's always second best. Lennon couldn't get to it as well, shielded by Prout. Nicely done by Helland. It's a really good ball to Andresen. Tried to be inventive. Couldn't get it past Edgerson. So it will leave it. Options are a little limited for Jack Doherty. Spain still 1 up against Italy. It's the best chance to break the deadlock here. Northern Ireland spurning it. Goodness me, this stadium, this compact stadium, would have erupted. There's a handful of Norway fans here, but by and large, as you'd expect, Northern Ireland fans in every corner. Charles. It's not a bad ball again. Barr had travelled down that far side and managed to find a bit of space. Locked in battle with Andreasen. Charles. Oh, it was a good idea looking for Aidan Doherty. Couldn't quite curl it round Fallas. Thompson. Briggs. Again, looking to distribute, looking for a pass all the time. You can hear the scream, couldn't you, from Farras. First touch is really heavy. Lennon. Here's Edgerson. Getting towards the half-hour mark, still no goals here. And not much of an indication as to how it's going to come, if and when it does come. Good header from Holden. Benfield just been given a talking to, no card. He's a bit of a man mountain, isn't he? And you've got to give it some to try and put him under pressure, but you've got to stay on the right side of the law. And Kittleson, it's a lovely little ball to Andresen. Bit of space here for Lofsner Spjørne. There's the call, and away it goes from Bar. Doherty wanting the ball. Graham unable to get to the ball. That's a lovely little header from Hernes. And Kittelsen waiting for reinforcements. Just two in the box, but he's done well. Here comes the heavy brigade. They are tall, aren't they? Houghton and Haram. Charles getting some protection from Glenfield. Under pressure there, the goalkeeper. And that's a poor corner. Over everybody, goes away for a goal kick. So the Turkish officials watching on. Turkey in with a chance tomorrow. In Group B, France already through. Spain, Turkey and Denmark scrabbling for the right to join them. Turkey-Denmark, you'd fancy Turkey for that one, wouldn't you? And then Spain against France. That's a tough one for France. So Turkey could yet do it. You never know. Lennon with a strong header. It's on its way by Stitz. It'll be a Norwegian throw. Referee not keen for any more travel from Loftus-Ness-Bjørnar. And Thompson's gone down clutching his head. Referee's not interested in talking to Brout. He's a little heavy-handed. Richardson. Here's Piers Charles. Difficult first touch from Lennon. It'll be a Norwegian throw. Simmons on the bench may be an option in the second half if it stays like this. Hernes for Norway against Lennon, does well to get the second ball. Nicely done by Granas. Oh, they've got behind the defence here, and a real chance. It's just gone over, hasn't it? It has now. Now, and it looks like Brout who scored. He will claim it. Northern Ireland switched off, and they were punished. Scored against Italy, and Daniel Broad has scored here, and that may well really bring an end to Northern Ireland's dreams. Good ball in, not cleared. Second attempted clearance from Thompson. Lennon was on the line. Great ball behind. Richardson just getting his legs tangled. It had already gone over the time Lennon got there. Ernest made sure, but Brad had done enough. And Northern Ireland are behind. First attempt on target from the Norwegians. And they score. Just over 10 minutes to go. They're on the score sheet. Probably on balance deserved, but both teams have been light in front of goal. Still has had a chance for Northern Ireland. It's certainly not beyond the realms of possibility that they might come back. You almost feel the oxygen being sucked out of this arena as that ball dribbled over the line. Last touch was from Aidan Doherty. Italy have equalised. Ebony with the equaliser for Italy. That will prick up Norway's ears, because that means they are a point ahead of Ukraine at the moment. That's why this match is so important. So the live table: Italy 7, Norway 4 points, Ukraine 3, Northern Ireland 1. Couldn't quite keep the ball off the line. It wouldn't have mattered because Hernandez was unmarked and able to smack it into the back of the net on the second opportunity. Less than 10 minutes to half time. Northern Ireland are behind. Daniel Broad with the goal. He's the man who scored both of Norway's goals in this tournament so far. Charles. Thompson. Lennon. Over the top, looking for Glenfield to chase. Nicely done by Holton. Not so nicely done by Borsheim. A bit of head tennis. Thompson getting a touch. Holton so tall, so dominant at the back for Norway. Just joining us, Daniel Brad with the goal just a couple of minutes ago. Dribbled over the line after Hitchin couldn't manage a clearance. Keeper was in no man's land. Northern Ireland with a mountain to climb. Nicely done by Jack Doherty. Going for Northern Ireland. They would love to go in level. Stitz didn't quite get the better of his man, but the ball back out looking for someone on the edge of the box. Wasn't a great one. You hear the groans of the crowd. But to clear the wall. That was better though from Northern Ireland. Looking, I think it's fair to say, to get behind the Norwegian defence. He's pumping long balls up onto the 18-yard box. Haram and Holton will pick you off all day long. Graham keeps it in. Graham will get the corner. Graham isn't happy. Having a little conversation with the assistant. Felt it had gone out there, I think. Could have been better placed, could he? Hoods are up. The rain is falling. Second corner for Northern Ireland in this match. Looking to switch the angle a little bit. It's a decent one. The header was from Briggs, but not before he had pushed his opponent in the back. Good ball in. Quite an obvious push. Josh Briggs, the West Ham man, games last season for under 19 and under 18. Born here in Belfast. Good from Doherty. Foot in from Thompson as well. Stitt getting involved. He has the ball now. It's a decent ball from Aidan Doherty. And is it going to be kept from a goal kick? No, it's not. Therefore did his best. It's a dull old day, isn't it, in Belfast, and Northern Ireland fans are going to be a bit glum at the moment. And he wants to throw, and he will get it. 15 degrees. It's not really a fine summer's evening, is it? In Belfast, we've had all sorts: torrential rain, sunshine. It's been changeable, the weather. Oh, and a good charge down. Still has been lively in this first half, but it's going to need a bit of support. Anderson. Kittleson wanted it, doesn't get it. Haram has it instead. Into the last 5 minutes of the first half. I think it's fair to say, in what's been a bit of a midfield battle, Norway probably have edged it. Dennis with a ball down the line. It's not a bad one either. Just had to come across. Did ever so well. Put a shift in. Brout is one of those centre forwards who will be very strong. Will put himself about. Will be inviting the foul. Dennis gets it on to the left foot over the top of Bang Kittleson. It'll be a goal kick. Still 1-1. Ukraine, Italy. Those are the two teams that will be going head to head in the second half. As Ukraine were second in the group. Norway are a point ahead when it comes to the live table. Lennon. Playing it short, the long ball. It's another one for Graham to move on. He felt the ball was taken out of the area, but possibly only because he was nudging left, right and centre. Some brave souls have got their hoods up, are heading towards the corner flag for the half-time refreshment. There's a van over there trying to time their run. This is not a bad run. Does really well, Anderson. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. Definitely a little push, but the whole of the ball has to be outside of the line, and I don't think it was. And at the other end, defensive duties. They'll be happy. So far, so good for Norway. But they look more anxious than pleased, to be honest with you. They have a corner kick in that far side. That's their third. Good ball in, and oh, the header could have gone anywhere for us. Got up well. Was it for us? Let's have a look again. They were lining up. Actually, it was Haram, the centre half. kerfuffle of green and white shirts on the 6-yard box. Real pressure on Northern Ireland, but they managed not to concede as we head into the last minute of the 45. And this will be interesting. Stitt asking for the handball, referee agreeing. Oh yeah, quite obviously an arm stuck out from Helland. The captain will have to organise the wall. Only 2 in it, he's not one of them. Really tall defensive unit, Norway, aren't they? Glenfield is over it. We'll leave it for Aidan Doherty. And that was a good defensive header, but Stitt has the ball. Johannes with the defensive header, and the referee will blow for a foul on Andresen. Flick on, just made it awkward. Herners had no idea where that ball had gone. Stitt certainly did, but it's a little bit too robust inside the 18-yard box. Anderson is okay. The man from Stabæk in the second tier. Can play as a left winger. And you can see as a left back he gets forward a lot. Referee will have to add a little extra time on to the minute he indicated to the 4th official. The Northern Ireland throw, as they can perhaps hope for in that tight situation with Andresen breathing down their neck, and that will be the last action of a first half that is frustrating for the home fans. Daniel Brought on 34 minutes is the man who has scored the goal that separates these two teams and their hopes of getting through to the semi-final. Northern Ireland need some goals, and they need them pretty quickly. Half-time, Norway 1, Northern Ireland 0. That's not going to be enough for Ukraine if Norway stay in the lead, or for that matter if Northern Ireland manage to overturn this deficit. Rupé still on a knife edge, fans still on the edge of their seats. Oh, that's a very good ball inside, strength from Bank Kittelsen. Ball has stayed in. Here's Andresen. Just dribbled over the line. No changes at half-time. I'm sure they will be coming sooner rather than later. Big, strong header from Aitchison. Now, Glenfield not really where he wants to be, the striker. Lennon nimble on his toes, gets it to Charles. Looking for the head of Barr. He'll look to take it quickly and does. Graham gets a touch on the attempted clearance. That's a good foot in from Briggs. Param. Oh, there's a bit of space here. Which way will he decide to go, Bank Kittelsen? Straight into Thompson's the answer. Too strong. But the flag had gone up for offside anyway. Northern Ireland a goal down thanks to Daniel Brought on 34 minutes. Group B decided tomorrow, of course. France already through. Spain, Turkey and Denmark battling it out. Turkey got every chance. every chance if they beat Denmark, who have not won a game yet. They beat them and France can overcome Spain. Competitive, I think, this year's under-19s tournament. And the hosts have been competitive well. Not always the case at these tournaments, but certainly Northern Ireland have put in a very good performance, but just a little lacking up front at the moment. Good foot in from Doherty, the midfielder, getting stuck in. Well done by Briggs, who read the ball very well. Forward from Hernes. A bit more perhaps time on the ball. It seems like it for the Norwegians. They haven't been very strong in front of goal themselves. Granas. In a space on that far side. Granas again. He'll have a go with the left foot. It's always rising. Nicely parried. Should have held it, sir. Thought about it at the second attempt, didn't he? the shot itself, always rising. Charles just watching. If he disappointed the spectator. Has been good at right back. Stitt is upended. He'll get the free kick. Jeez, Glenfield went down. Stitt was in the vicinity. Anyway, it was Helen who came through. The shot from distance is a good one. First time, had enough time to get down. Quickly taken by Doherty. Not quite enough power or precision from Glenfield. But encouraging for the home fans. Thompson is the transgressor there. There was actually a shove in the back from Aidan Doherty first. Time on that far side. Dallas. Looking for options, not a bad one. Broad coming deep to get the ball. Here he is, the goal scorer. Andreasen gives it back. Oh, he decided to pass and not shoot, and it may not have been the right option. Andreasen with the ball in. Lennon, instinctive header, might have been going wide. And Graham, clever football, will get the free kick and just let his team relax a little bit, take a breather. It was lovely football from Broad. Should have had a go at the near post. Stitt. Space for Barr. Crowd warming up. It's a nice delivery, just a little too close to the keeper, Borsheim.
Corey McDonald, please contact the nearest steward. Corey McDonald.
Often is Bjuna. There's the towering presence of Holton. goal in the other match. Italy have taken the lead. Romano on 52 minutes. Norway will be sitting on this free kick, which I think has been very impressive at the back for Northern Ireland. So Italy on 9 points, Ukraine on 2, Norway 2 points ahead on 4. Might get interesting if Northern Ireland draw as well. Good ball in, just off the head. Think of Brodt. Good delivery. Dipping, curling. Couldn't quite get high enough. This becomes a draw, and everyone's on 2 points, but there are quite a few criteria to separate the teams. Still will be penalised. Went down, didn't get the ball, and tried to play it from the floor. Norway, no, it's in their hands at the moment. And Rhino fans trying to inspire their team. That's a lovely turn from Grenas. It's a little bit too much on that one. It's a scamper for Andreasen. And it will be a goal kick. Right idea for sure, but Faras is fast, but couldn't quite stop it from rolling over. Lucky Charles there. Ernest. He does well to sidestep and was right on the spot to give Glenfield a yellow card. That's the first one of the game for either team. He's nowhere near the ball, was he? Decent ball looking for Bang. Kittelson couldn't control it. Get the throw though. Norway doing enough at the moment to protect their lead. Heading towards the hour mark, where we may see some changes, possibly from Gareth McCauley's team. Then with the ball forward, Holton takes it forward for Norway. And Kittelson, that's beautifully done. There are numbers there, off the thigh of Briggs. Coaches trying to add their voice to the defensive considerations. Houghton, Helland and Haram, the three H's, are the danger men. I think Kittleson and Bright might have something to say about that as well. Farras at the near post. It's Houghton who gets the first ball, hoiked away by Doherty. And there'll be a throw. Aidan Doherty will go across and take. Crowd getting behind the team. They have really been a credit to the tournament. They've come out for the home matches, home team matches. Remember, we've got 2 matches in Group B tomorrow. Turkey, Denmark, Spain against France, where again it'll be a little bit nervy. Oh, there's been an equaliser in the other match. That's certainly an exciting match up in Larne. Nice from Andreasen here in Belfast, who he's kept going. That's a lovely ball looking for Van Kittleson, but Briggs will do really well. Drefson with the goal in Larne. Here's Graham for Northern Ireland. No one at the far post for Northern Ireland anyway. And now Norway with a little bit of time and space to come away. Braut, the goal scorer. 2 goals for Norway in this tournament. He's scored them both. Borshan will take his time as we head towards the hour mark at Seaview Stadium. Really slowing it down, inviting Northern Ireland to come and try and pressure them. Off then is Spjuna. Tidily done up front, but Northern Ireland have it. They've got to find some way to break the deadlock. Andreasen just too good. Nice little ball inside. And Kittleson trying the cheeky back heel. Norway edging Northern Ireland at the moment. Norway still in second place in this group in the live table, but only by a point from Ukraine, who are level with Italy and doing everything they can to book themselves a semi-final place. Corley, I think, will be making the changes soon. Two semi-finals and a playoff on Thursday. Northern Ireland need a goal, they need it soon, and it's not going to come from distance like that. Aidan Doherty giving it a go. Blackburn Rovers man just come over from Linfield. 18-year-old just needed a bit more power or a bit more guile, and it is a change in the offing. Rhys Evans, I think it is, who's going to come on. Perhaps more, but certainly it looked like Rhys Evans was getting ready. He's a big, strong, powerful centre forward, and I think that's probably what they need against the likes of Houghton and Haram. The playoff, by the way, on Thursday is for a place in the FIFA World Cup. 1-0 here, 2-2 up the road in Larne between Italy and Ukraine. We've had a plethora of chances in that game, not many here. Certainly on target, just 3 between these two teams. And Ketilsson, clumsy, the Norwegian. Here is the change. It's an interesting one. Thompson, who is either a midfielder or a defender, is being replaced. On comes Rhys Evans. Can he add some urgency into this team? Dual national from Zimbabwe as well. And last season at Leicester and at Reading, but is unattached as it stands and couldn't quite get his first touch there. Haram knew exactly what he was doing. Musham looking for options. It'll go long. He thought he was being fouled. And Ketilsson. Quite get the ball where he wanted it. Oh. That was a lovely bit of skill, to be fair. Ran out of space. Kept in nicely by Barr. Here's Briggs. Good pressing from Norway. Throughout. Some pressure on Charles. Hutchison was a little flat-footed there, and there's problems aplenty here for Northern Ireland. Took a touch off of Hutchison. Oh, and Ernest was on that far side, bearing down. Good overlap. Lennon was struggling. Crowd more in danger in the back of the net in the end. Another difficult ball for Barr. That's 2 in a row he's had. Nicely played by Granas. Bit of space. It's opening up as Northern Ireland try and push for an equaliser. 3 in the box. It's Braun. It's brilliant. Braun has just broken the hearts of Northern Ireland. What a wonderful finish that was. All of a sudden they have bodies over. Scored against Italy. And he scored twice here. So a wonderful first touch. Charles got a fingertip to it. Couldn't do any more.
The 66th minute, goal for Norway, scored by number 20, Daniel Brown.
The crowd has gone very quiet here. Hammer blow for Northern Ireland. What a shame for the home team, and straight away there will be changes. And Ketilsson will come off. Ospo, who started the last game, comes on in his place. And Farras will also come off. Sander Killen will come on. So the wide players being refreshed. Killen, the Alsund man in the second tier. A couple of goals last season for his team, and Ospo, we've seen him start in the last game, and he'll get a substitute's appearance here. And it will be some escape if Northern Ireland can win this game. bottom of the group at this rate. Got some good players, but they just need some firepower up front, I think it's fair to say. Ukraine 2-2 against Italy. There's Evans. Looking to be lively, looking to be the hero that Northern Ireland wants him to be. Space here, perhaps get the shot away. Here's Glenfield instead, trying to pass it outside, and it was well read by Anderson, who's been ever so impressive. Skips past one challenge, not the second. And it is Jack Doherty who will go into the book. Took one for the team there, really. Wonderful. Got past Briggs. Doherty knew he had to do something. Keeping conversation with the man he brought down. He's looking, I think, for a bit of an apology, or he's looking to give an apology. I don't think it's being accepted just yet from Andreasen. It's Holton over the ball. They score a couple for Nordalen in the league. Shot, or will he look to float it? Not much of a run up. He will go to the near post. Couldn't get it over the wall, but it will be a corner kick. Hulking presence at the back and trying to score from the set piece. This time he'll look for a header and stay up, that's for sure. Got 6 in the box, they're hungry for more goals. And it was Holton, who was not far away. Lennon did just enough. Graham not happy. I think that's obvious for all to see, and we are going to have a change. Morrison it is, who's going to come on. Jack Doherty will be replaced.
Number 11, Kieran Morrison. Replacing number 14, Jack Doherty.
Morrison, the Liverpool under-21 man, only 17 years of age. What a prospect he is. Playing for under-19s as well. Under-19s, 27 games and 14 goals last season. Right wing or centre midfield. Stitt. Almost a first touch for Morrison. It looks like he's going to push into an attacking centre midfield position. Less than 20 to go in this match. Here's Anderson, who's been hugely impressive. What can Osbo do? He'll get the corner. Very sharp, isn't he? A lot of skill, close ball skill. Another corner kick for Norway. I make this their 6th. They were chested down. And the shot from distance, not the best from Granas. Anderson. Let's give and go, Ernest. Well, he gave it, didn't get it back. Floated in by Helland. And goes out to cover on that far side. Ernest wants the ball back down the line. Didn't get it. Norway in control in this match. Here's Braut, the scorer of 2 goals. Would love a hat-trick, I'm sure. Just to say to everybody, we do, as a team, we do have goals. There's a little strong from Killen. Lacking composure from Glenfield. Lucky, I think, possibly not to get the card there, but the referee was right on the spot. Decided probably not. Stitt trying to push play wide. Lennon pushes it down the line. Looking for Evans, wasn't far away, but Wilshire had himself in the right place. From Aitchison. Barr has had a long, hard shift on this flank. Spo. He's a good player, isn't he, to come off the bench. Braut. Here is a chance for Braut again! Oh, it hits the bar and is hoiked away by Lennon. Looking for his hat-trick, took a deflection. Braut again! Good save from Charles, and somehow Northern Ireland, well, I was going to say get the ball away, they didn't. But Killen couldn't quite get the direction on that shot. Somehow Northern Ireland hanging on and not conceding another. Much better second half. There's been a bit of attacking intent, well, from Norway for sure. Still just a couple of shots on target for Northern Ireland. Well, we might have a chance here. Here's Evans. Oh, the first touch is horrible. Thought about going down, thought better of it. Barr with the ball in. Big header from Holton. No free kick. Referee well placed again.
2,401 spectators who are attending this match.
Here comes Norway. Granas still got it. It'll be a corner kick. Just over 2,400 people here. That's a tidy number to come and see this competition. They will be disappointed. Looks like Corey Smith is about to come on. I think I saw Lewis Trickett there as well. Was there a touch in the defensive? Someone got a touch to it. Could have gone anywhere. Yet another corner for Norway. Near post dealt with by Stitt. Still a bit of defending to do they? Just about. Holton got his foot to it. For a moment, Granas thought he had a chance. Play some keepy-uppies whilst we get some substitutions. And it is Glenfield who is going to come off for Lewis Trickett. The Accrington Stanley man comes on. And next to him, Graham will make way for another wide man, Corey Smith from Larne, up the road, where of course that stadium is hosting the other match, which is 3-2 to Ukraine. They have just scored a third. Ponomarenko. Good from Briggs. Well, that's put the cat amongst the pigeons, hasn't it? Ukraine leapfrog Norway in the table. Wow, it has been a yo-yo time for Ukraine and Norway. Just a miserable time for Northern Ireland, really. Again, a good ball in. Lennon got a touch. Away by Briggs. Lennon again. Tired legs, perhaps, amongst the Northern Ireland defenders. Not from Evans, who does well. Morrison gets a touch. Good block from Hernes. And Norway have it. What can Granash do here? And he's up against Barr, who is in a spot of bother in the corner. No one there. Tidied up by Helland. Now Andresen. Well, Norway have done everything they can. They've come here. They've won the match, but they still may not qualify. There is time yet, though, for Italy to do something. Almost into the last 10 minutes of this match. Second yellow card for Corradi of Italy. They're down to 10 men just before the goal was scored. There was a penalty, so I guess that was all linked to the sending off as well. Anyway, 3-2, Italy in a spot of bother. Norway not benefiting from that turn of events half an hour up the road in Larne. Header from Anderson, he's been magnificent today. Tired clearance picked up by Brout. Oh, he hits the woodwork again. That would have been a spectacular way to get your hat-trick. What does he have to do to get the match ball? Had time, didn't he? Could very easily go off the back of the keeper, Charles. That was a fantastic strike. Knee from Helen. Gets the ball back. Here's Granas. What can Morrison do? Gets past two, doesn't get past a third, and the referee will bring it back. He tried to play the advantage. Still pouring with rain here. It's a dull evening. Shouldn't be as dull as this. Just past 8:30. Good shot, good attempt from Aidan Doherty. Lovely little assist from Trickett. But you're going to have to go some to beat the keeper at the near post there. These two teams at the moment are likely to be the bottom two teams. Norway in charge at the moment, 2-0 up, majority of the possession, majority of the chances. Header from Barr. A goal back here might make life interesting, but they haven't looked like they have the tools to do it, to be honest with you. Not much service to Rhys Evans. Here goes Morrison. That was nicely shepherded by Haram. Evans will come to try and hurry up proceedings. Evans will almost get a foot on that ball, all the way through to Briggs, back to Charles. That's the greatest first touch. Doherty kept it in. Haram intercepted. Anderson skips past Barr. Morrison. It's a throw. Morrison, oh, it's wonderful. Great skill, and that's a great save. Wonderful save from Borshine, but what a bit of skill from Morrison. See why he's on Liverpool's books, can't you? That ball stuck to his boot. Mesmerising. Granas. It's a little bit too much for Ernest. Just over 5 minutes to go, plus the time to be added on. Time to turn. Turns down on that far side. Referee just checking it's not a head injury and will let play go on. Anderson, great strength, great speed, wonderful ball inside. Couldn't quite find Brought for his hat-trick. The referee, I think, might pull Morrison up for a foul there, but he's certainly going to let the trainer come on. I think there's going to be another Norwegian change as well. The referee trying to play advantage. It is cramped by the looks of it. Not surprised. Oh, that's wonderful skill. It was a shot that was headed towards the far corner as well, keeping it really well. Had to be sharp because it was going at a lick, wasn't it? It's not a huge amount to do, but that was really impressive. Changes are coming. Hernes is going to come off. Steinset is going to come on.
Replace number 8, Travis Hernes.
Steinset, the Sognal man. Aidan Doherty, and he has run and run and run, and he's feeling the effects now. Dying embers of this match. Oh, we've been too good for Northern Ireland in the end. Here's Ospo. Bit of space for Granas. Morrison managed to beat himself. Steinset gets an early touch. Still 3-2 in the other match. Still, Ukraine will go through if it stays like that. from Oslo. He's been really impressive since he's come on. Lennon, isn't quite what he intended. The Seagulls are circling. Almost time for Northern Ireland's adventure here to come to an end. Norway, it looks increasingly like the same will be said for them. Italy will top the group, but only by a point from Ukraine at the moment as it stands. That's 90 seconds of the 90. And a chance for a shot from distance if he caught it correctly. Doherty, he might have certainly have something to take away from this match. Intercepted nicely, but was always stretching. A couple of substitutions just to run the clock down. I think that Auckland will get some time. It might be the only game time he gets. Lennon with the header. Starting to exit stage right, aren't they? The fans. Disappointment etched in the face of the youngsters on the other side of the advertising hoardings. Stitt had a good chance in the first half. Reese will be pulled up for the foul. Reese Evans. Here we go. Well, Anderson has been outstanding. Really excellent game today, I think it's fair to say. And Vettel Auckland will take his place momentarily. And the captain comes off as well. And there'll be three minutes of time to be added on.
Number 16, Vettel Auckland.
Anderson comes on.
3, Alexander Anderson. And number 13, Hagen Reston, replacing number 6, Alvin Helen.
Anderson, who started.
A minimum of 3 minutes of additional time will be played.
All three games. Comes off for Auckland.
Lindsay Timmerson. 55. Is that
Hakan Rossen has come on for Helen, just to clarify that. And it's not going to make much difference with just a few minutes left. 3 minutes of added time. Here comes Morrison. It would have been a spectacular strike. Leaves an imprint on the top of the stand instead. Right, he's been very good indeed. Still only 17 years of age. Has the confidence, the Liverpool boy. Started the first two matches, didn't start this one, but it's made an impact when he came on. Into the last minute. They're still going up in line. Ukraine still ahead. 3-2. So Norway, despite winning here, it looks like they are going to rue missed opportunities earlier in this tournament. Valuable experience for this Northern Ireland team. You know that the senior team can punch above their weight very often in international tournaments. Still a couple of minutes to play in Lan in that other match. Here comes Bar. Bit of space. Took a deflection off of Haram. Easy for Borsham just to pick the ball up. Count down a few more minutes, seconds to the whistle going. Extra time on top of the additional time. Still perhaps time for Brout to score his hat-trick. No, whistle goes. The Norwegian players look towards the coach. And Luis Pimenta says it's not going to happen. Oh, they've still got 90 seconds to play. Ukraine against Italy, but it does look like it's not going to happen for Norway. Wonderful double from Daniel Bråth, who struck the woodwork as well in a quest for a hat-trick. He was excellent. Norway looks like they're going to finish in third place. The other match with just seconds to go. That's why they are just a little downhearted, but still time for a selfie, which is lovely to see. They played well, but it's not been a great game for either of these teams. Full time, Norway 2, Northern Ireland 0.